They tore down my bridge, so I tore down their entire HOA. I come home from court and my 150-year-old timber bridge is gone, just rubble and tire tracks scattered across the creek bed. I check my deed and discover the bridge crosses a federal easement from the Fort Laramie Treaty, signed in 1868, which means that land isn't theirs to touch. I'm Robert Mitchell, 52, a federal judge in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I've spent 14 years presiding over tribal treaty cases. I call Pinecrest HOA, and President Victoria Ashford answers, a former corporate lawyer who demands I pay $8,500 in emergency fines plus $12,000 for unauthorized structure removal. I ask who authorized the demolition, and she laughs. You don't own this land, we do. That bridge violates our covenants, and frankly, you should have read the fine print. For 21 days, I have no ranch access, so I helicopter in supplies at $8,500 while my cattle wait and my hands wait. Victoria sends another letter demanding I pay up or face litigation. That's when I remember what I do for a living, specializing in tribal treaty law, and Pinecrest HOA just committed a federal crime. Midnight comes, and I pull the 1868 treaty documents, draft one motion, and file it at dawn. Monday morning, federal marshals arrive at the HOA office and serve notice that the bridge sat on permanent federal easement land where the treaty supersedes all private property claims. Every covenant Pinecrest filed is legally void on that acre, and destroying a treaty-protected structure means Interior Department jurisdiction now. Victoria calls me with a shaking voice, but I don't answer. The investigation takes 14 days. While the Bureau of Indian Affairs confirms it, the State Historical Society confirms it, and the county recorder confirms it. Pinecrest's entire southern boundary sits on treaty land, and they never checked, never knew. The numbers come fast with a federal fine of $185,000, bridge replacement at $52,000, my legal fees at $23,000, bringing the total judgment to $290,000. The HOA appeals and loses. Then the Interior Department issues a 20-year easement protection order banning all construction, restrictions, and covenants on any treaty land. Pinecrest's insurance refuses to pay, calling it willful destruction of federal property. So, the HOA board votes to dissolve, and 37 homes lose their covenants overnight as property values drop. Victoria Ashford resigns and pays $47,000 out of pocket. My bridge gets rebuilt in 6 weeks with the same timber, same iron pins, and the same federal protection it had in 1868. Victoria told me to read the fine print, but I guess she should have read the treaty. Who else has discovered their HOA was built on a legal time bomb? Share your story.